What's up, everybody? It is your boy BMC Aiden here, and welcome back to a new video. Today, you guys, we have Sora versus Pit Death Battle. Now, I've known Death Battle for a pretty long time. I've watched some of their videos, not all of them, because some of the characters they've done, I don't really know anything about, so it didn't really pique my interest. But when I saw they did a Sora versus Pit video, I knew I just had to give this video a reaction because I never knew they did a Kingdom Hearts versus Kid Icarus video. I did hear they also have a Yoda versus King Mickey video, which is really crazy too. So if you guys want me to react to that, let me know. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop straight into this video. Hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. If you guys could do me a huge favor, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. And comment down below if you guys want me to do more reaction videos and what you want me to watch next. Without further ado, let's get started with Sora vs. Pit, Kingdom Hearts vs. Kid Icarus.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by War Robots, the tactical 6v6 multiplayer game for iOS.
Really quick as well, I just want to make sure, is this on the highest settings? It's on auto, so we're definitely going to make sure that's right there. Turn it down just a bit, just so that way you guys can hear me while the video is being played.
Android and Fire OS.
Let's check it out.
It's like if Wiz's love for science and my love for weapons had a baby, wrapped in rich 3D graphics. My favorite bot is Griffin.
Pick up the game and see if you can take us down.
Install War Robots now and get a huge starter pack of the Leo Robot, 1 Kang weapon, 3 Molot weapons, 100 gold, and 400,000 silver.
Alright, bet. Well, hey, if you guys want to check out the War Robots video, or game, go check them out. Screw attack. Alright, here we go. Let's check this out.
If the fate of the universe is at stake, the last person you should trust to save it is a naive teenager with magical weapons they don't understand. But everybody does it anyway.
Like Sora, the Keyblade wielding savior of Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, hear me out now, alright? Sora, when he got the Keyblade, we all knew or found out in the first game that he was never meant to have that weapon. And the fact they said that is hilarious because Sora over like his skills of fighting with the wooden sword, he managed to do really well with the Keyblade, which is insane because in Kingdom Hearts 1, he's like so freaking crazy with his attacks and skills that he just gained from learning how to fight with a wooden sword. But the way they said that is freaking hilarious.
And Pit, the angel warrior from Kid Icarus.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Ooh, whoa. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, it's a digit video. Yo,
It's our job
what?
to
Or
analyze
not a digit video. What do you call it? I think it's 62-bit video, that kind of stuff, like the retro game. I'm so sorry for not pronouncing the thing right. Total nerd to this.
Their weapons, armor, and skills to find out.
But hold on, this animation style is sick. Oh, I cannot wait to see the end of this. This is gonna be so freaking dope.
Who would win a death battle?
All right then.
Once upon a time, there was a small child full of promise named Sora.
And he lived on the one and only Destiny Island. Sora and his friends Riku and Kairi grew up honing their athletic skills by playing sports with Final Fantasy characters who don't judge Sora's fashion choices. Wait a minute, what?
Okay, hold on. Now that was funny. So, if you guys don't know, Sora's clothing is like so freaking like unique to his character.
Fantasy characters
Because if
who
you take a
don't
good
judge Sora's
look, his shirt and his pants are literally the same thing, and he's just wearing a coat. It looks so freaking funny if you take a closer look at it. Like, just take off the jacket, and it just looks like he's wearing some kind of dang swimsuit. It's really funny, and it's like, I love how they mentioned that. That's crazy. I mean, over time, we've seen Sora's clothing change from this to, like, him having an actual shirt and actual shorts. So that's a really funny way of bringing up the fact about how crazy his clothing was in the first game.
Fashion choices. Wait a minute, what the hell are Final Fantasy characters doing there?
A hint of things to come. For the longest time, the residents of Destiny Island.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, dang, Sora's 5'2"? Okay, that's something I never knew. Sora is 5'2", 157 centimeters, 112 pounds. Wow, he is light. 51 kilograms. No wonder they made him a floaty character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Island lived a peaceful life, but it wasn't long until a soulless embodiment of evil would invade the island. This was the Heartless.
But the arrival of these creepy crawlers wasn't the only surprise. Alongside the darkness came light in the form of a Keyblade, which is the key to fixing everything. Super subtle.
This Keyblade in particular was known as the Kingdom Key, and was drawn to Sora thanks to his pure heart.
Alright, hold on, we gotta check this out. So the Keyblade is 3'6" in length and 107 centimeters. Wow, is it actually that? I never knew, to be honest. I always thought I never knew its actual like length, to be honest. I do have a Keyblade itself, the ones you would get at Spirit Halloween. I should probably get a measuring thing and see how long it actually is. And I wonder if Spirit Halloween kind of went based on the game's actual length of Keyblade. But that's really cool. So yeah, this is they're kind of like going over the characters and their weapons and stuff. Really cool too, because then I get to learn more about Kid Icarus and maybe see what Sora has compared to him and what Pit has against Sora. So it's really cool how they're doing this. I love how Death Battle does this, where they actually like dig deep into their research of these characters, and just based on who they are and what they are capable of doing, they bring that together into a death battle. That's really awesome. Cannot wait to see the animation for this.
With the Kingdom Key, Sora had the means to combat the Heartless.
By unlocking doors?
Well, yes, the Keyblade can get past almost any lock out there, but despite not having a...
And there you guys go. The Kingdom Key was intentionally, or originally intended for Riku, but he was lost to darkness. Sora having touching the light in Riku's heart, he received the Keyblade instead. That was, you know, it's funny because in Kingdom Hearts 1, I never knew about this at all. I was so young to Kingdom Hearts that I think my child mind couldn't really process everything. But growing up and actually finding that out shocked the actual heck out of me, because I always thought Sora was meant to have the Kingdom Key, but it turns out he just gained it through basically Riku, which is kind of crazy. And now they're both Keyblade wielders, which is shocking. So yeah, I never knew, like, ever since I started playing Kingdom Hearts, I never knew that Sora wasn't really meant to have the Kingdom Key. And it still shocks me to this day how it meant to be like that, which is really freaking cool.
Long, sharp edge, it's a surprisingly deadly sword.
It's a key, it's a sword, and it's also a wand. Sora can use it to cast all sorts of magic spells like a wizard. He can even shoot a laser beam all the way to the moon.
Unfortunately, despite his newfound weapon, the Heartless were overwhelming. The darkness washed over Destiny Island, and just like that, it was gone.
But thanks to cosmic reasons, Sora wound up face to face with Goofy and Donald Duck. Yep, he ended up in the most magical place on Earth, Disney.
If you're confused, don't worry. You are not hallucinating. Somehow,
You know, it's funny how you think about it, because the way they said, if you're confused, don't worry, that's every single character, or no, it's every single person's reaction to playing Kingdom Hearts. Like, if you are new to Kingdom Hearts, you're gonna be confused. Just a heads up. And it's funny how they mention that. I love how they're doing this. I love how they mention certain things about this game that isn't really well known out there. That is seriously really cool. I'm so happy Death Battle is doing that. That is really freaking funny.
in some way, this impossibility exists. Turns out, while Goofy and Donald have been lovable cartoons for decades, they're also world-hopping warriors.
Oh my god, this is the best thing ever!
From then on, Sora teamed up with his new friends to lock the doors to the Hearts of Worlds, saving them from the Heartless grip.
And he wasn't even old enough to get a driver's license.
While Sora may not have been strong enough to save Destiny Island, he quickly learned an enormous amount of talents perfect for beating back the darkness.
Including some genuine ass-kicking magic, like shooting fire.
So yeah, Sora is literally able to control any element through his Keyblade. He can't control it like Avatar, like Aang the Avatar. He can't do stuff like that, but he can like shoot it or projectile it with his Keyblade, which is really cool. And he has like a crap ton. Like here's the list right here. He can do like fire, thunder, blizzard. And in the other future games, you could even do more different elements. And it just shows how broken the Keyblade is. Like, I love how the Keyblade's able to do so much, and it can be wielded by just some simple people. It's really freaking cool.
Balls, freezing baddies with blizzards, smiting with lightning, and more.
He can reflect projectiles, manipulate time, magnetize objects, and even alter gravity.
He's got a bunch of other magic attacks, but my favorite is Ragnarok, which fires a bunch of homing energy beams.
He is so valid. I love Ragnarok. Ragnarok is so broken in Kingdom Hearts 1 and Rechain Memories. Every time I've used Ragnarok, it's dealt so much damage and it's helped me out so freaking much. I used that so freaking much on Ansem the not Ansem the Wise, Ansem in the first game, because it helped me with like doing significant damage. And at the time, I got Sora to level 99 before getting to the end of the game, because I kind of like to do that. Now with Kingdom Hearts games, try to raise Sora up to the max level before beating the game. And it's just so broken. Even in freaking critical mode, you can do so much damage with Ragnarok, and I just love the animation with it too. Overpowered as hell.
And I guess he's got some magic abilities that don't involve beating monsters up, which I think is pretty lame, but Wiz insists we talk about it.
Thanks to the Kingdom Key Sword, he can use spells which remove negative effects, including curing his own wounds. He can also glide like Peter Pan and teleport like Figment.
Still don't know if we should call it a sword, but Sora can make it even better with keychains. They can even transform the whole Keyblade into more powerful versions with way more badass names, like Oathkeeper.
Oh,
With
God.
all these abilities,
Dude, I love how, and I think they showed this in the manga too. It's really funny if you think about it, because I always thought that the Keyblade, like, kind of lore accurate canon style is just this regular Kingdom Key style, but literally Sora can just attach any keychain. And it took me a while to realize that the keychain is what actually changes the form of the Keyblade. And honestly, it's really cool because every single design is just like so unique to the world that you get it from. Like the pumpkin head that Sora was wielding. Let me see if I can get a better photo of it. You know what? I'm not going to waste time looking for it. But like Pumpkinhead or Three Wishes, just like all these Keyblades that are from different Disney worlds have this unique design to it. And it's from a simple keychain that causes them to do that. It's so freaking cool.
With way more badass names, like Oathkeeper.
With all these abilities, Sora battled the Heartless and took the fight to the man who discovered them, Xehanort. He even defeated Xehanort's Heartless and his nobody.
Oh, that's kind of harsh, Wiz. Why are you calling him a nobody? He's definitely somebody.
No, see, a nobody is a somebody without a heart, but a Heartless isn't a somebody or a nobody, though they may have been a somebody filled with anger, like Scar from The Lion King.
Well, I'm a somebody that's really confused.
But to save all worlds, Sora found he had to be insanely strong, fast, and tough.
He's speedy enough to run up a building and quick enough to dodge magic lightning.
Not just magic lightning, real legitimate lightning from the sky, a feat which could only take mere milliseconds.
Sora put all that speed to good use once by perfectly blocking hundreds of lasers from damn near every angle in just a few seconds. So it's safe to say he's no slouch.
Yeah, no, Sora is insanely fast as hell. Like, I'm telling you, the Flash ain't got nothing on Sora. Nah, I'm kidding. There's some competition between the Flash and Sora. But no, literally Sora isn't that fast where he's able to dodge lightning bolts. That is insanely fast. Not to mention, he's able to, block the lasers that Xehanort or Xemnas is able to shoot at him. And it's just so freaking crazy how he's able to do so much, and he's just a kid. Like, that just shocks the ever-loving heck out of me. And I just love that. It's so freaking overpowered and broken, and just shows how Sora can literally take on, like, gods even. It's so cool. Like, they even mention here, the Rock Titan. He took on the Titans from Olympus Coliseum like it was nothing. Like, of course, in each different Olympus Coliseum versions, the Titans were different and stuff. I think the Rock Titan was kind of more difficult in Kingdom Hearts 1 compared to the other two, because you had to really... I don't know if anyone else had this experience, but when I fought the Rock Titan and stuff, it was really difficult to trying to get a handle of it, so it's really crazy if you think about it. But, you know, he's literally able to resist transmutation and time manipulation. He defeated all these Heartless and just so many crazy characters. It just shows how broken this man is, and I love it. This is why he's one of my favorite freaking characters.
For his strength, not only has he cut through giant building-like structures with ease, he's launched them as projectiles. Though gravity is in flux here, a building this size normally weighs around 100,000 pounds.
He's held back 2 of Cerberus's heads and went toe-to-toe with Hercules. You know, the demigod who threw a giant rock monster into space?
There you go.
Although this Titan's shape is too inconsistent to scale, by treating him as a series of cones made of granite, we can estimate his weight as over 1,600 tons.
That's like throwing 200 T-Rexes into the sky. So yeah, Herc is really, really strong, and Sora can take a hit from him, no problem.
Right?
Honestly, Sora's ability to take a hit might be one of his strongest characteristics. He's survived the jaws of Cerberus, ancient Chinese dragons, being shot by a musket, and, hell, the fires of Hades.
But he isn't without his downfalls. While he's strong in his own right, he relies a lot on his friends. Like, all the goddamn time.
He can't even enter his fancy drive forms, which boost his power and give him an extra Keyblade, without help from Goofy and Donald. So in a broad scope, he's fairly limited on his own.
No big deal, though. Luckily for Sora, most locks only need 1 key.
I'm not sure if that was profound, or just stupid.
You're stupid.
The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Okay, so I apologize for pausing this multiple times, but I seriously love that quote. That quote is one of my many favorites from this game, and it's always going to be stuck in my heart no matter what happens with me in Kingdom Hearts. I will always love that quote. And it's not even my most favorite quote. It's like one of my favorites, but it's not my most favorite. But it's one of those things that just kind of stays on to you when you play these games. Like those kind of moments right there, it's just beautiful if you think about it.
Let us return to the distant past, to an age long ago, when gods and man lived together in harmony.
How long ago was this?
25 years ago.
What?
Anyway, the kingdom of Angel Land was ruled by 2 goddesses.
Oh shoot, looks like we're getting into Kid Icarus. Bet.
Palutena, the goddess of light, and Medusa, the goddess of darkness.
Who pretty much treated everyone like crap by turning people into statues and destroying their crops. Ah, my cabbages!
What the? When did Avatar get into this? That's funny. I love how they reference that. They had to bring the Cabbage Man. That is freaking funny.
But hey, what'd you expect from a being who holds the title Goddess of Darkness? She's just doing her job.
Angered by these misdeeds, Palutena transformed Medusa into an ugly, one-eyed, parcel-tongued monster and banished her to the dark underworld.
Talk about throwing shade! Long story short, Medusa waged war with Palutena, who summoned the greatest hero Angel Land has ever known. Hit!
My arrows will stop that Apicus Maximus.
No, definitely not that one. This one.
Hang on. Greatest hero ever? More like his mom needs to drop him off at elementary school.
Damn.
Don't let looks fool you. Pit may seem young, but he is the captain of the Icarus army.
Although Pit is well over the age of 25, he maintains the body and physique of a teenage boy. This dude's 25 years old? And he looks like that? Okay. Good to know, I guess. I gotta say, though, I love his design. It definitely looks really cool when you take a good look at the way he dresses and stuff. But wow, he is 25? I never knew this. This video might actually make me try out Kid Icarus, because this looks really cool.
Keepers of the peace and personal guards to Lady Palutena herself.
Is there an anime for this too? It looks like a genuine anime. Also, is the video good quality? Oh, man, I need premium for that? Okay, I was worried because I thought this was like all blurry and stuff, but it's not. It's just the way the anime looks. But if they made an anime for Kid Icarus, I will definitely check that out because that is seriously cool.
You're telling me this Cupid-looking kid is the captain of an army? Well, at least he can fly with those wings. All right, that's pretty cool.
Actually, he can't.
What? Look, he's flying right there.
Well, Pit may have superhuman abilities, but he can't actually fly on his own. Thankfully, Palutena regularly grants him mystic wings, which do allow flight, though they can only exist for up to 5 minutes. After that, they burst into flame, sending Pit careening to a horrible end.
Holy shit! So the captain of an angel army doesn't have his own working angel wings. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, it's a little strange, but don't.
Oh, that's gonna suck for Pit versus Sora, because Sora, he doesn't really have a limit to how much he can fly, and the fact that he can only fly for 5 minutes, that's gonna bring like speed down a whole lot for advantages against Sora. But the fact that he has divine powers too, that could definitely at least help him with that. But dang, only 5 minutes, so I guess he can only get that from Palutena based on what I heard. Wow.
Don't try to bring it up. He's a bit touchy on the subject.
Anyway, Pit managed to defeat Medusa, and everyone lived happily ever after. Just kidding, Medusa came back 25 years later, looking better than ever, by the way, and this time Hades came along to mess things up too.
As captain of the Icarus army, Pit has some extensive training under his belt. How else would all these soldiers save Palutena from a sudden invasion of vegetables?
Right. But what's a soldier without his weapons? Pit's got a huge arsenal of weaponry.
He's well known for his archery skills and shows it off with his trusty weapon of choice, the Palutena bow.
This bow uses awesome laser arrows that can actually be guided by Pit. And if his enemies get close, Pit can split the...
Hold on a damn second. Is this an actual thing? That's Link from Zelda versus Pit. What the junk? What? Okay. After this video, I'm so freaking out where these clips are coming from, because this looks insane. It looks like a legit freaking anime. That, or probably animated by a fan or something, but dang, that's really cool. So his bow, it looks like it can turn into swords, which is pretty crazy. Wow, there's a lot of Pit that I never knew. I only know Pit from Super Smash Bros., but the fact he's able to do all this, oh, this is going to be a really interesting battle.
The bow into 2 short blades for quick, deadly slices. Now that's a practical weapon.
He is highly skilled with several classes of weapons. His arsenal has been imbued with the strength and power of the gods, making humans incapable of wielding them.
These range from orbitars, like floaty shoulder cannons that can also block attacks, to blades, cannons, claws, hammers, staves, clubs, and weaponized tattoos. I wish my tattoo was a weapon. Anyway, all these weapons were forged by Mentos, the god of forge.
Dintos,
the fresh maker, and the guy who also crafted Pit's ultimate...
Biore blemish
Oh
patches.
my god.
Absorb
Alright,
pus oil.
we're not gonna let the ads mess up the audio. There we go.
Sacred treasures.
Yeah, I gotta get premium soon if I'm gonna keep doing videos like this. Ay.
hidden away in 3 sealed caskets. The sacred treasures consist of Angel Land's mightiest weapons, which can only be used by the most heroic and worthy of heroes.
The mirror shield reflects projectiles. The wings of Pegasus give Pit unrestricted flight and improved speed.
Damn.
And the arrow of light is the ultimate weapon of the gods that can murder basically anything.
The Arrow of Light is absolutely the deadliest weapon in Pit's arsenal, and increases in power based on Pit's own health and strength. And when all 3 treasures come together, Pit is granted the legendary Silver Armor.
Whoa!
You tapping it?
Hold up. That looks sick. Let me get a quick rewind of that video right there.
Granted the legendary
What the heck? That bow looks like it just turned to a freaking celestial weapon. Damn, that is sick.
Silver Armor.
You tapping into Mustache Booze Whiz? That's not silver, it's gold.
Well, colors are different in heaven, I guess.
Weird. Well, Pit's learned several abilities throughout his adventures, like healing, dropping mines, and making his arrows invisible. And all of his skills came in handy. Not only did he defeat Medusa, but he's taken on alien pirates, a space kraken, and the god of death, Thanatos.
At one point when Thanatos attacked a village, he launched a large boulder which...
Hold on really quick. When they say Thanatos, it sounds like they're saying Thanos from the MCU. That's freaking funny.
Pit obliterated so thoroughly, it was completely pulverized in mid-air.
Wait a minute. How are those Trojan horse Star Wars walkie thingies not tipping over?
Focus, Boomstick. Pulverization is defined as reducing an object to dust, which certainly applies here. To determine the force necessary to do so, we first need the size of that boulder. For that, we'll compare the boulder to those pillars.
Oh, here comes the math. Strap on your pocket protectors, nerds.
Thanatos, when standing near to Pit, appears to be about 11 feet 6 inches tall. By comparing his height to the pillars, we've determined them to be 18 feet tall. By comparing that to the boulder, it's clear it has a diameter of 115 inches. To pulverize a stone...
they are really going all out with this. They're really doing their work. Holy cow, I keep forgetting how much Death Battle just does so much more than just looking at these characters and be like, oh, they could do this, while this character can do that. No, they're freaking going into, like, the game's outer world. That is so freaking unique and cool.
This large, Pit's strike must have outputted energy equal to nearly 1,600 pounds of TNT.
Damn.
Little angel kid can dish it out.
Pit's also incredibly quick. He was able to maneuver, react, and fly from the top of these clouds to the lunar sanctum in less than 40 seconds. Despite looking like one, that's no moon. It's a space station, orbiting the Earth at a similar altitude to the International Space Station. The average distance from the ISS to the highest cloud layers is about 242 miles, meaning Pit must have flown around 21,600 miles per hour.
Damn.
That's Mach 28. Suck it, Starman.
Not only that, Pit dodged a laser which covered this distance in a fraction of a second, most likely moving a little over 90 million miles per hour.
Oh my god, that not
Wait. So you're telling me this dude can go Mach 28? This dude's faster than freaking Koro Sensei from Assassination Classic can go Mach 20. That's insane. So he pulverized a boulder, survived a 2,000-foot fall, has battled the galactic fiend Kraken, flew to space in under 40 seconds. Wow. So he could literally, like, Sora makes a portal to go to other worlds. Meanwhile, he can fly into space for under 40 seconds. That's insane. Wow, dude. Okay, this is gonna be a really cool battle to see.
It really is the Death Star.
With Pit's superhuman durability, he's tanked hits from gods and taken falls that would turn any normal man into...
An angel?
Well, a dead man, yes. In his final duel with Hades, the god of the underworld, Pit took a devastating blow that sent him plummeting at least 2,000 feet. Given Pit's weight, the impact of that fall would be over 8 tons of force.
And he was fine! This Hades guy can cut through giant diamond spires, so a hit from him could be as powerful as nearly 30 tons of TNT.
Sheesh.
Of course, while Pit may be formidable, he's not perfect. He has been tricked into losing fights multiple times, and often relies on assistance from his godly allies.
But this kick-ass angel isn't afraid to charge headfirst into a fight.
Okay, so this is really, like, so similar to Sora, because kind of like what they mentioned earlier, when Sora has a lot of assistance from Donald and Goofy and all his other friends, Pit literally has the same thing with Palutena. That is really, like, similar to each other. I really can't wait to see. I wonder if they're going to make it to where it's like Palutena's going to be assisting Pit while he's fighting Sora. Dude, this is just making me want to see this. I'm like, come on, show me already, please.
Even with his wings on fire.
In the name of the goddess Palutena, defender of all that is good, those who hide in the darkness will be made to face the light.
Ooh, hold on. That cutscene was sick. This dude is over here talking all about the light and how weak the darkness is. Okay, Pit. Okay, you're really trying to make me play Kid Icarus. If there's a new game of it that's on, like, PS4 or PS5, or it looks like it's on Nintendo, so I will definitely see if I can find a way to play it, because I'm actually really quite interested in this. This looks so freaking cool.
All right, the combatants are set.
Here we
Let's
go.
end this debate once and for all.
But first, all this talk about slicing vegetables has got me craving some heavenly food.
Oh? Oh, I think this is going to be an ad. Do we want to... Yeah, you know what? We're going to... Since I love Death Battle so much, we're going to go ahead and check out the ad because they deserve to watch that. Okay, that beat, though.
That's right.
BlueApron.com/battle. All right.
Non-GMO. Delicious food.
Okay, really quick, I just gotta say this. The fact they're putting, like, such, like, crazy beats into an ad is really freaking funny, because it just shows how different content creators show off their ads like they're doing this kind of stuff right here, which is really funny. It makes me think to myself, how am I gonna like show off my ads or my sponsorships later in the future once I start getting them in the channel? I gotta focus on my game, because this is actually really cool and unique how they're doing this. But yeah, if you guys want to get some better meals into your system, check out blueapron.com and use code BATTLE. Tropical Splash. I love how you said that. It's funny.
By now, you're probably shouting at your screen, where do I sign up? Well, Blue Apron is treating Death Battle viewers to $30 off your first order if you visit blueapron.com/battle. So check out this week's menu and get your $30 off at blueapron.com/battle. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
All right. Here we go. Sora versus Pit. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, we got Sora just chilling.
Hey, go get him, pal! What?
Just Donald losing his absolute shit. Oh my god. Whoever voice acted Donald is perfect. The goofy one sounds pretty good too, I will admit.
He said!
So, whose rear am I kicking this time?
Alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
Take this! Fire!
Whoa! Ha! I've seen candles that are scarier than you.
Damn. Ooh! Oh my god, that animation was like, that looked like it hurt. Hold on, I gotta see that again. Damn! The face! Sora just got his freaking world rocked, dude. His teeth and everything are just out there. God damn, that looks like it had to hurt. Ooh.
Let's take this to the next level.
Okay, really quick, why does Pit sound like freaking Deku from My Hero Academia? I don't know why, but the freaking voices sound so similar. I wonder if the voice actor like did the voice for Pit in this video. If he did, that is really freaking cool. I think it was Justin Briner who voices Deku. I apologize if I got that wrong, but dang, he sounds like Deku for some reason. But this is getting intense. Holy shit. Ooh. Alright, Sora. Let's see how you're gonna get it back from that.
Whoa!
Oh, damn.
Mind blown.
Let's see what you think of this!
What move is that? And since when can he do that? Why did Sora do it in Kingdom Hearts 2? Okay, so it looks like this is Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora, because I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 was out yet, since this was 5 years ago. But damn, when can Sora do that? What, is that freaking Ragnarok or something?
Whoa! Oh, shade!
Oh. Ooh, Sora with the freaking Sonic Blade. Hold on, that animation was sick. Let's see that again. Ooh. Dude, that animation was so cool. My dude was doing a Sonic Blade and just going with the finishing blow. Okay, Sora. Oh, again with the punch. Oh, here comes the time manipulation.
Force.
Alright, using gravity.
Time to end this.
Oh, here we go.
Said it.
Oh, God. Damn.
Attaboy, Sora!
Just goofy. I had a boy, Sora. Dude, that was just out of nowhere. That was funny. All right, really quick, let me just say something. That was an intense animation that I just have to rewatch. Sora just diving, doing a freaking powerful blast. I think that's the same attack that he used with Riku during the battle between Xemnas at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. That is just freaking funny. Damn. Fatality. And then Goofy.
Attaboy, Sora!
I swear, whoever voice acted Goofy, give this man a raise, cause that's just funny.
KO! Youch! That's one way to fly too close to the Sora, sun. Pit may have had the advantage in flight and experience, but he couldn't beat Sora's strength, toughness, and speed.
There you go.
Pit may have dodged a laser moving 90 million miles per hour, but Sora's reaction speed was quick enough to dodge natural lightning. A lightning bolt's return stroke, which constitutes the bright flash, moves at around 220 million miles per hour.
Damn.
Over twice as fast as Pit's.
That, combined with his teleporting and time manipulation powers,
Also that
meant Sora
theme.
was just too quick for Pit to land very many big hits. Plus, when Sora shot that Keyblade beam to the moon, it took 1 second flat.
That's 1.28 times the speed of light.
I forgot he could do that, to be honest. I forgot he shot the moon with the beam of light in Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts 1. I forgot he could do that. That's crazy.
Much faster than anything Pit's reacted to before. Of course, Pit did have enough weapons to keep Sora busy, but Sora's impressive and wide-ranging magical arsenal provided multiple counters for pretty much anything Pit threw at him, including superior healing techniques.
Hey, remember that building Sora cut through? Slicing it up like Swiss cheese was impressive enough, but this building was completely made of stone from top to bottom, and Sora cut through 7 at once!
Yeah, that scene right there, when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2 and I saw Sora manage to do that with the Keyblade, that right there was one of my most favorite moments of Kingdom Hearts 2, because I love seeing animations where you're cutting through buildings or like something that seems to be impossible to break through. I don't know why, but it just looks so satisfying seeing something like that could be cut in two or in multiple halves according to Sora. But wow, when Sora did that, my mind was blown, you guys. That was an intense scene to see, and I'm so glad they added that to it, because that was just beyond cool.
These buildings may have been composed of a modest stone like granite, which has a minimum shearing strength of 14 megapascals.
Damn.
In comparison to Sora's height, each building was about 23 feet tall. By measuring Sora's largest slash and the distance cut through all 7 buildings, we can determine Sora's striking energy to equal, at minimum, 78 tons of TNT.
Damn.
That's way more than Pit's boulder pulverizing feat. No wonder this guy beat Herc.
Speaking of which, let's compare some of the strongest beings Sora and Pit have taken hits from. The amount of energy needed for Hercules to throw that rock titan into space had to have been around 24 megatons of TNT, whereas Hades strikes were equivalent to only 30 tons at best.
So Pit had never survived anything close to Sora's strongest attacks. Just by numbers alone, Sora's strength, speed, and durability just outclassed Pit. And the Keyblade by itself had a way more impressive track record than any of Pit's weapons. You might say it was the key to this fight.
And you know, it's really funny if you think about it, because if Sora fought Pit now, like Kingdom Hearts 3 Pit, or if we're talking Kingdom Hearts 4, and Sora's weapon could literally transform into a giant hammer, or to a drill, or a giant spear, that right there just gives Sora a big ass advantage against him, because he could do the same thing that Pit does too. Like, that right there is seriously cool. Now, it does depend on the weapon Sora is using. So if he's using like Favorite Deputy and it transfers to the hammer or the drill, or if he's using, let's see if another example, the Keyblade from Rapunzel's World, Corona, when it could turn into that magic wand and it has really powerful magic abilities. And there's like so many different ones, and it's just like, if Sora used that against Pit now, I'm sorry, but Pit's done for, in my opinion at least. That's just crazy how he's able to do that.
And when we pit them together, one of them was bound to be a Sora loser.
The winner is Sora.
My boy Sora coming in with the freaking win. Look at that right there, you guys. Just, bro, just popping out of nowhere. Damn. And, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sora versus Pit. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this video was amazing. I've never seen this before, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I got to see it while I'm on video. Damn, dude. So, not only was Sora able to freaking take on Pit with his insane speed, he managed to overpower him with all of his powerful abilities. Like, that is insane. Definitely cannot wait to see more death battles in the future. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe. And let me know, what do you guys think of this battle? Do you think Pit had no chance against Sora? Or do you think Sora's battle against Pit was a little bit unfair? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, and have a wonderful night. Peace!